Hello everyone! For today's recipe of turnip, kale, and carrot gratin, we're going to start by peeling the turnips, and then we'll go right into peeling the carrots. After we're done peeling them, we're going to dice up the turnips. And we're going to cut the carrots into sizes pretty close to the turnip size. Put them in a bowl, add some salt and pepper, add some olive oil, toss the coat, and you put them on a baking tray. That's what they look like when they're done. Now we go ahead and slice up the onions. They go into a Dutch oven, salt, pepper, a little bit of olive oil, toss to coat. Those and the vegetables are going to bake at 400 degrees. The onions will take about almost an hour. You want to stir them about every 15 minutes. At about the 30-minute mark, add some butter to it and then stir that in. Now we're going to go ahead and get started with the cream. Heavy whipping cream, thyme, finely chopped garlic. That'll go into a pot and simmer it for about 30 minutes. You want to reduce it down to almost half. The kale, we want to take the spine out, tear it up into small pieces. It'll go into a skillet with olive oil and butter just until wilted. And you'll know it's ready when it's got that pretty green color. Get about 8 slices of bread and cube it. Shred up about a pound of cheddar cheese. I like white cheddar. These are the caramelized onions, and trust me when I say they're good. We're going to leave them in there. Now we have let them and all the vegetables cool. We're going to add in the roasted turnips and carrots. Then we're going to add in the kale. And with this, we just want to, once it's all added, we just want to toss it lightly. There's still some butter on the bottom of that pan, and we want to get that all over the vegetables as best as we can. Put it in a bowl. We're going to add the cubed bread. We're going to add the shredded cheese. Three beaten eggs. And then just give it a quick little stir so those eggs don't get absorbed by all the bread right up on top. Now we're going to add in the cream. Now we're going to give it a stir. Now, when I'm combining this amount of ingredients, I do like to use my hands. It just seems to go easier and does a little less damage to those roasted vegetables because they are tender. Now we're going to go ahead and add it into a appropriate sized pan. This one is a 9 by 13. Give it a quick little spray with oil. That just helps stop sticking. And then we're going to put our mix in there. Once the mix is in, we're going to go ahead and press it down in an even layer into the pan. And if you use the right size pan, it should be about 1 inch to 1.5 inches thick. A little bit more or less isn't going to be a problem. Once you have it all pressed on, go ahead and put it in the oven at 375 until it's well browned. And that takes about 40-45 minutes. And there's the completed meal. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell.